Hello people, I'm here with my good friend Hideo. We are at Makuhari Messe. We are gonna attend the Tokyo Auto Salon. As you can see, there's a big crowd. What can you tell us about Tokyo Auto Salon, Hideo-san?
It's an event that features a lot of tuned cars, a lot of modifications done.
So we just got the event guide. As you can see, there's loads of things. We just came to the first booth, like the entrance is right there, and we saw this amazing, cool-looking Mitsubishi. We will see there's many booths here that specify in doing the modifications.
Yes, the aftermarket modification. This is for the outdoor, so you can see the roof carrier. Those are what the booth is for.
I see. Are you into camping?
The closest I've been to camping is watching Laid Back Camp. That's
Okay, okay. So this is not your kind of thing today. Let's find something else. So here we have the Hatsune Miku Porsche. This is wraps, right? Wraps.
Yeah, wrap. Itasha.
Is that the Japanese for wrap?
For painful cars, or cringy cars, if you will.
Maybe Otaku car?
Yes, exactly.
They look cool though. How would you feel going down the street inside of one of these?
I wouldn't mind.
What do we have in the China Pavilion?
A lot of parts makers are moving into the West to have a piece of the cake, if you will. This one's the actual official Daihatsu booth.
Daihatsu is Toyoda, right?
It's a Toyota subsidiary.
I don't think Daihatsu is very famous overseas.
Yeah, but in Southeast Asia, they have some presence, especially in Indonesia, Malaysia too. This is the Mira East that was in a rally. I'm not sure which one though, but
It's kind of compact, eh?
it's a K car. So yeah,
Some of our viewers don't know what a K car means.
a Japanese specification. So the engine has to be within 600 cc. It has to be a specific size. It's built specifically for Japanese roads, not like the Toyota Yaris, which is a liter car, so it's considered a regular car in Japanese legal terms.
Very cold.
Very cool.
Very cold.
Yeah.
Impressive. We've been here like 30 to 40 minutes. I'm being able to walk like 30 to 40 meters. It's really, really crowded. It's a massive, massive event. There's more than one hall. Last time we came to Makuhari Messe, this was the only hall, right?
Yes, it was. This was the only side that they were doing the car show. Toyota's GR Racing booth.
Like a massive, massive beast. This is also a rally, right?
Yes, this one is for the Dakar Rally,
Still like more the Montero.
or Pajero in Japanese.
Pajero in Spanish has a very, very, very bad meaning.
What is it? What does it mean?
I don't think we can say this. Check out this nice, nice Land Cruiser.
This is the 1955, one of the oldest Land Cruisers.
Look at that Toyota logo. I've never seen a Yaris like this. The Toyota Supra is a fan favorite all over the world. And this particular one seems to have something special.
This Supra was the specific Supra that Akio Toyoda, the head of Toyota, practiced before becoming a professional race car driver of his own right at the Nürburgring. At the booth, you can see several photos of the same car with different license plates as Mr. Toyoda practiced his runs.
Has a long history, this one, eh?
Has a sentimental value for the Gazoo racing team.
Should we move to the next hall?
Yes.
Oh my god. What is that?
Something based off of a Toyota Crown. That's all I can tell you.
How many exhausts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? This is definitely not street legal.
I don't think so either.
This is a thing out of Need for Speed.
I'm not sure Need for Speed, but it's from somewhere, I think. There's a lot of aftermarket exhaust pipes.
Well, if you're looking for Need for Speed or Fast and the Furious look, you can check these brands. Another thing I noticed about this event that's different from other like just exhibitions is like they actually have famous drivers and famous people come talk to people.
Yes, they have a lot of talk shows of famous people. I think a few years ago at the Toyota booth, Mr. Akio Toyoda himself was doing a talk show.
Well, that's impressive. There's like live music, the whole thing. It's not just cars.
Yeah, it's not just cars, but the culture surrounding it.
So we managed to exit the first hall and we're going to the second one. Preliminary thoughts?
Lots of people.
Yes, I agree with that. By the way, Friday is like press day or media day, and the tickets a little more expensive, right?
The tickets are 1,000 yen more expensive.
Would you say that's worth it?
I'd say yes.
Yeah, I agree, man. So many people. What would you say in Japan is the, outside of Japanese car makers, most popular supercar maker?
I think Ferrari.
Ferrari? And here we come across, if I'm not mistaken, but the Z there, the Fairlady, right?
Yeah, that's a Fairlady.
Okay.
Oh wait, this is a US left-hand drive, which means it's a Daihatsu. Not exactly a Fairlady, but a 260Z. It's a reverse import. Built in Japan, exported to the US, and then brought back here.
It was missing home.
Possibly.
What about this fancy looking, what is this?
That's a Dodge.
It has the Dodge face.
I think it's a Challenger. I get the terminology mixed up with between that and the Charger. An RT, the most sport performance-oriented version of the Dodge.
That's also left-hand drive.
Well, the Dodge hasn't been officially sold in Japan for at least a decade at this point.
Oh, really? I had no idea.
They used to be a thing for a while, but after the Great Recession, they pulled out of the Japanese market.
Wow, check this out. It's 992. I thought it was 911.
It is a 911. It's the 992 is the model code.
Is it me or looks like bigger than your regular 911?
I don't know for sure. Maybe it's the Widebody and the GT wing in the rear.
And that seems to be the official Mitsubishi booth, right? And they have a very cool rally ad. Wanna go in? As you can see, there's a talk show there. Is that one a K car?
Yes, that's a K car. That's a regular size car, the D5, and that one is the Delica Mini, the K car.
What is Ralliart?
That's a brand of Mitsubishi for sports stuff.
It's like a trademark of Mitsubishi doing like rally stuff?
Yes.
So now we're waiting to get close to that truck.
The Mitsubishi Triton.
So this one is clearly for rally. Is there a street legal version of this one?
Yes, they recently released a new Triton for the Japanese market.
I see, so only in Japan.
No, they're actually sold worldwide.
We were saying before how Daihatsu it's owned by Toyota, right? And Mitsubishi.
At the moment, it's owned by Nissan, but things might change.
What's going on between Nissan and Honda?
They're in discussion with merger, and Mitsubishi is going to be part of that. And they're trying to increase their presence.
We're approaching now. We just left the Mitsubishi booth. One is the Nissan Booth.
So here we have a GTR and a Corolla, right? There's something with crowns in Toyota, right? Because Corolla, it's crown in, I think, Latin. Then they have the crown, and they have the Corona. They have three models resembling a crown.
Yes, that was intentional on Toyota's part, actually.
To be the kings.
I think you could say that.
First Maserati we see today?
Yes, I think that is our first Maserati of the day.
More on the sober side, this one, compared to the other stuff we've seen.
You can definitely say that. It's a very rare model. It's the same model that Paul Walker tragically passed away. We're standing in front of the Swift Sport. Apparently this is the final edition for at least this generation. We don't know if they're going to make a Swift Sport for the next generation, but this is it for now.
So Delsan, before the import ban in Sri Lanka, we used to send a lot of Suzukis, right?
Yes, a lot of Wagonars, Spacias, even Swifts sometimes.
Even Swifts, huh?
This is the new model, the Suzuki Fronx. It's another crossover SUV from Suzuki.
Did we export Fronx to Sri Lanka before?
No, they're a model that came out after COVID,
So this car doesn't exist in Sri Lanka, at least legally?
not from our inventory, at least. That's
Right.
all I can say.
So this is another Fronx, but the wrap version, eh?
Yes, the off-road edition.
They also have a...
Boat engine, I guess.
You know what was Suzuki's first product ever? It's not vehicle related.
Yes, that's what I remember.
Was looms.
That's what it was.
That's what it was. And there was another car maker that also was a loom company before becoming a car maker.
Toyota.
Yes. Now we are coming up to the Honda booth. It has a different kind of approach than the other ones, don't you think?
Yes, they're definitely more focused towards the racing aspect. Definitely on par with Toyota's GR booth.
Mugen Power. Is Mugen like infinite?
Yes, but it's kind of like Honda's version of the Rally Art from earlier.
Honda provides the engine for Red Bull F1 racing, right?
Yes, but this is actually for Super Formula, not Formula One.
Wasn't the first Japanese F1 car a Honda?
Yes, it is.
Honda Prelude. Is this a new model?
Yes, it's a revival of an old Honda model.
So the atmosphere in the Honda booth, the color, the lights, it's completely different approach.
Probably because Mitsubishi focuses on rally, while Honda's always been the Formula One and MotoGP.
That's right, and I just saw it. The F1 we were talking about, the first Honda F1, and the most recent. So we saw Honda, Mitsubishi, and Nissan stands, and they all had their personality. Now we're approaching Mazda. What do you think we can expect from them?
If they harken back to the history, maybe the rotary engine, but we can also see them show off their latest models.
More than exhibition, like a driving simulator
And a talk show.
and a talk show, yeah. So they have a roadster there. We've seen many different wraps, body kits, designs, even stock, but this one that I'm about to show you is completely different. behold the official Bling-Bling wrap. Look at that, man. Luxury crystal license frame. It's all covered in crystal. I don't know, man. So we have a cute little Porsche here.
Yes, this is the Porsche 911. I don't remember which generation this specifically is. I'm pretty sure it's a 964 though.
And next to it we have a GTR, another one.
There's a lot of them. R32s, R33s, R34s, the R35. Technically not a Skyline GTR, but is part of the GTR.
You can still call it a GTR, right?
Yes.
There's something about GTRs, man, I'm telling you. Like, look at this. We have the...
This is the R35 GTR that I just talked about.
It's proudly, without any problem sitting, next to a Ferrari.
Yes, it does.
And nobody would question like, oh, why is a Nissan next to a Ferrari? Right?
Not at all.
It's almost like GTR is just outside of Nissan leagues. It's just its own league.
Yes, it definitely is. I would argue some of the older GTRs would be too as well.
What about the Fairlady?
Fairlady would still be a sports car, like Nissan sports car.
That's below GTR.
Yes.
What's that vehicle over there? Let's get closer. I don't think I've seen this before.
That is a Daihatsu Copen, albeit modified. This is a K car, by the way.
K car.
Yes.
I thought they were all boxy and stuff.
K cars can be anything within the size that we mentioned previously. So we have sports car types of K cars, such as this, the Honda Beat, and later the S660, and from an old days, the Suzuki Cappuccino.
Cappuccino.
Yeah.
That sounds tiny.
Yes, it is.
So you're telling me this vehicle, it's 600cc?
Yes, 660.
Wow. And it's a Japan exclusive.
Yes, Japan exclusive, although the first generation apparently they were sold in Italy as well, albeit with a bigger engine.
Do you recognize that's an Nismo?
I'm not sure if it's a Nismo, but it's definitely an R34 GTR to be specific.
We were saying GTRs, all over the place.
And it's standing up well against the Lambo next to it.
Well, everyone, that was just a little tiny part of what this event is. There's so much more to see. I'm very impressed with all like the different vehicles, modification, wraps, body kits that you can see.
Lots of interesting cars and a lot of people.
It's an amazing place to come. I think you can buy some of these cars, but we didn't see any price tags. I hope that you like this video. And if you're interested in any car, contact us. We are Sasri and we'll export it from Japan to wherever you are.
We look forward to serving you.
All right, see you. Bye.